Hey everybody, this is Jewelyn. Kat's here at my house and it is very dark with the time change. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a plant friend plant haul. Okay, so Kat and I are here on a Friday, I guess Friday evening, Friday night. We just did a 2 come with me's in my neighborhood and we got a bunch of plants. But before I go ahead and talk about the plants that we got today, I did get one plant over the weekend in Las Vegas and I wanted to kind of just piggyback this plant onto today's haul just because I got one. I didn't want to make one dedicated
How
video.
did you get just one?
I know. I'm like all stressed out. I only got one. So hopefully the lighting is doable and I hope you guys can see what we have because like if we don't film this now, I won't be able to have Kat sit down and talk about the plants that she got today, hence why we're doing this right now. So before we talk about the plants that we got today, let's talk about the one that I got over the weekend in Las Vegas. So hopefully the lighting is somewhat decent. I scored this for under $9 at one of my plant nurseries out in Las Vegas. I absolutely love this Ripsalis.
It's really big.
It's huge.
If you can't tell,
yeah,
it's really huge.
And I think this was a pretty good deal for $8.
Yes.
I'm kind of interested to see where is it gonna go from here, and when I take it out of this planter, can I take it apart? Like how many plants are actually in here? I just love the funky shape of it. It definitely gives me like sea vibes, like it belongs in the ocean,
like an anemone or something,
right?
Yeah.
And I just love the vibe of that. But I'm kind of curious, like, does these little pokies, fuzzies, like, will it get in your skin? Not quite sure. Sound off down below if you have this particular Ripsalis and how big is yours, and did you find it to be expensive in your area? Because I think for under $10 for this amount, I think it's a really good deal.
I love how the new ones look when they pop out.
They're like little fingers or something. So I just wanted to go ahead and share this one baby, piggybacked on today's haul that Catherine and I are going to talk about all of the things that we got. Kat, go ahead and talk about your first plant, I think, that struck you.
String of buttons, but I've never seen a 4-incher.
It's huge.
Look that big.
Like compared to my hand. And it's like thick and hardy.
And there are babies. I see 2 babies in there, or maybe one broke off, but I do see one additional baby in there. So it just looks so hardy.
It is.
Yeah. And only 4 inches, and it was only $5.
Now that is a deal.
Deal.
Okay, I'm gonna let you talk about one more and then I'll share my one plant that I got today.
Okay, and then Julian and I also were both kind of surprised by this. We think it's some kind of maybe jelly bean sedum, possibly, but it's very almost tree-like.
It's very like a compact variation of a jelly bean sedum.
Yeah, so it looked really neat too. Also $5. Snagged that one for $5.
I'm going to talk about my one peperomia that I got. I actually seen this particular one in Arizona, I believe in Phoenix, in one of my come with me's. I was thinking about buying it, and then I was like, okay, Julian, hold off because you probably can find that plant in Los Angeles, and sure enough, I did. So this is a peperomia Pixie lime. And I mean, compared to my hand, it is pretty big. And I scored this for like under $6, which I think is very reasonable. It does make up for the peperomia caparata that my grandma killed in my bathroom. So I'm really excited to plant this up in my next Planting with Jewelyn episode. Sound off down below if you have this particular peperomia. I think for under $6, I think this is very reasonable. There was 2 others to choose from and I ended up picking this one. Like Kat and I were like, this is the one. It was
best
like
looking one.
Yeah, it was big and bushy, and I absolutely love this guy. And it has like the light lime green vibe, hence the name Pixie lime.
Color's amazing.
And then followed up with your peperomia.
It's another.
Yeah,
we're in the killing peperomia club.
She ended up getting the peperomia that my grandma killed in my bathroom.
Yes.
And she scored this for the same price.
Same price, but I also I'm empathetic with Grandma because I overwatered my peperomia, so that's the exact same reason that my peperomia died.
Okay, Grandma, you heard that.
Overwatering, so it's okay, Grandma. And I've met Julian's grandma. I had dinner with her. I love
yeah.
Julian's grandma.
Oh yeah, so I forgot about that.
It's okay. We both overwatered our peperomias.
Yeah, I forgot. you and actually, Kat and her husband had dinner with my grandma and I. Actually, in my neighborhood. And
sushi?
Yeah, we had Japanese food before my grandma went to Las Vegas and Arizona. Totally forgot that when you met her.
Okay, and that was the same price as Julian's peperomia. Yeah. Actually, so $1 more. So this was more like $6.
Oh.
Was yours? How much was yours?
Oh yeah, no, yours was under $7, and then yeah.
Okay.
So mine was $1 cheaper.
Mine was a little more expensive than Julian's. Mine was $1 more.
Noted.
Yeah, noted.
But both peperomias.
Noted.
And I absolutely love this style of peperomia. Again, I had this variation. It was big and bushy.
The ripples.
The ripple
and the
caparona,
color.
yeah.
Yep. Really pretty.
So that is going to wrap up today's haul. Again, I know lighting is really bad. It is dark, especially with the time change, but this was like the only time we could sit down and do this haul. I'm leaving tomorrow. Kat is working. I'm working in a different studio, and then I'm off to Arizona. So I know the last time we did a Come With Me together, I believe in West Hollywood, you dipped out because you didn't park at my house, so we couldn't come back and film the haul. And I know a bunch of you guys were like, what did Kat get? I know everybody was curious.
LA, parking in LA.
I know. But you did get a Hoya Compacta at that
Yes,
trip. Yes, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And I think you got a bunch
okay,
of
but
other
it's
different
little.
plants.
It's like this big. So when we go back and check in on my plants,
okay,
you can see what size it is. It's still small.
Also,
but I'm hoping it does well in my bathroom.
Speaking of that, let me know down in the comments below, sound off down below, if you guys are ready for part 3 of Meet My Plant Friend series featuring Catherine's houseplants, cactus, succulents.
The bathroom has exploded.
I mean, I'm really excited because I haven't seen her place in a while, so I really would love to have
jungle bathroom
my channel
going
over
on
whenever you're ready.
All right, yes,
yeah,
yes.
So let us know down in the comments below if you want to see a plant tour update part 3 of Catherine's collection. But thanks, Kat, for hanging out with me. It was like kind of rushed because like by the time we got to the nurseries, they were like ready to close, and we were rushed. So if the Come With Me seems a little rushed, it was because we literally only had like 10 minutes at each spot, and they were already like trying to close the doors. But
we made it happen.
I'm glad that we were able to do 2 Come With Me videos today along with this plant haul. And let us know down in the comments below if you love seeing plant friend plant hauls. I think they're really fun to just sit down and just kind of talk about the plant babies that we got. And stay tuned because who knows when we'll be doing another Come With Me together. If you guys want to see more on my channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. If you're new, welcome. I try to spend as much time as I can spreading plant love one video at a time on this channel. And that's going to wrap up today's haul. You can find more on my blog at ilovejewelyn.blogspot.com. Until next time, aloha from Santa Monica. Bye.